So the trailer was shown and there is a lot of noise in the internet, but one united voice was the loudest amongst all, and that is, where is Shimu? In fact, his tease in the Call of Duty game was the main reason why fans all over the world initially became excited for GxK. Well, back then it was known as GvK Part 2. So let's talk a little bit about this titan, the rumors, and whether we saw him or hints of him in the trailer. Also, we'll discuss a bit about his powers and role in the Hollow Earth. Let's do this. Anyway, firstly, what do the rumors say about him? As far as the information leaks, the toy leaks, and the early screenings are concerned, Shimu is a very powerful entity that has been in a dormant state for a very long time. He is supposedly the first ever titan, and through him and his powers are the other monsters and creatures made into titans themselves. He has ice powers and was the one responsible for the last ice age, probably the last time he was active, and therefore we can infer that it is during this time that the ancient war, the Titan War, ended and the Kongs fled to Skull Island. He is also rumored to be bigger than any previous titan, if not in height, then in length and overall body mass. So the first question that everybody is asking is, where in the world is Shimu in the trailer? Was he shown in it or was he edited out? Well, I will let you in on a secret. Remember the first trailer of Godzilla vs Kong? The part where we just saw a split-second glimpse of Mechagodzilla, and die-hard fans were able to pause and scout him out. Godzilla and Kong, The New Empire is directed by the same guy, Adam Wingard, and on the same timing in the trailer, we are shown a glimpse of what is supposedly a Hollow Earth entry point in Giza near the pyramids. So this only goes to show that the vortex seen in the trailer is something brand new. I could almost say it was created by something, maybe a titan that has as yet unknown abilities. So that may be the first hint of Shimu shown in the trailer. The second hint at the presence of Shimu is the cave that Kong went into. There we could see two types of crystals, one which is blue and the other which is pink in color, but also skeletal remains of dead Kongs in it. This teases the possibility of a predator that hunts the giant apes, or these Kongs are sacrificed to him by another, namely Scar. So the third hint at his presence in the Hollow Earth is the fact that Godzilla was encased in ice before he broke out with his new evolved Pinkzilla form. The rumors and leaked info state that Shimu has the elemental powers of ice and frost, and there is no way that Godzilla, with his atomic nature and reptilian biology, could generate a chrysalis made of ice for him to cocoon in and evolve. We have seen him before hibernating and revitalizing, and it was in a radiation-filled underwater layer, which is in fact extremely hot. Therefore, in the movie, we could see Godzilla, well, this is a theory, that we could see him in his Super Saiyan Blue form, and then he would be defeated and trapped in ice by Shimu. Then later, by some means, he would get access to the pink Hollow Earth radiation, and he would evolve into the pink form, the Super Saiyan Rose form, probably of a greater power, and therefore rivaling Shimu in strength. But now another question from a lot of Monsterverse fans arises, and this is, does Shimu really even exist, or are the early screenings and leaks wrong? What if they are mistaken with an evolved Godzilla? So what are the similarities that the new Godzilla, the pink form, has with Shimu, at least with his Call of Duty cave painting silhouette and the rumors of his abilities? Well, to start with, Godzilla broke out from ice and was seen in an ice chrysalis, so this could be mistaken for his ice powers. Another similarity is the presence of spikes in his tail, just like Shimu. The third point is Pinkzilla's straighter crystal-like dorsal plates, which resemble the straight spikes of Shimu in the cave painting. And lastly, Godzilla's new physique with longer arms, thinner legs, and no belly whatsoever resembles what is shown of Shimu in COD. So the probability of Godzilla actually being mistaken for Shimu is something that raises a lot of eyebrows. But personally, I believe that even if he evolved to look like Shimu, I think that is his natural evolution pathway to become like the father of titans, the primordial one. Maybe later he might become a titan that is similar or something that looks really alike with Shimu. Maybe that is the destination of his evolutionary pathway. Now let's take it for granted that Shimu is another titan, another monstrous entity which is apart from Godzilla. What will be his place in the Hollow Earth, his status and role in the movie? And is he more powerful than Godzilla himself? So as to our theories on Scar ruling the other Kongs by forming an allegiance with the Titan, Shimu, we can say that Shimu could really be a very dark entity, something truly in power but from the shadows, avoiding open conflict at first cause he might risk a coalition of other Titans together banding against him, which could have been the case for the Ancient Titan War and why he was sent to a dormant state. In any way, he would still hold a great spot as the apex predator of the region, an alpha titan and probably more powerful than Godzilla in his blue form. But as to how he would fare against a more powerful, evolved Pinkzilla, that's up to April 12th to tell us. If you like this video, then watch this other one as well, and do check out our channel. We might just have things that you haven't seen before, especially about the Monsterverse. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, fam.